Jennifer Sanasi, you're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by comedians Calvin Benson, Phil Delanga, and Sneh Dladla. Sneh,
Morning.
before we start, I think someone mixed up your name recently.
Yes, it was Jen.
It wasn't me.
Yes.
It was
It
Jen.
wasn't me.
It was Jen.
No one
He's
said it
like-
was Jen Sanasi. It was
Yeah,
maybe a
we said
different
Jen. I met some random person at festival, and they asked me for my name. So I told them I'm Sneh Dladla, and they're like, Sneh Kandla. I was like, no, it's Sneh Dladla. So they genuinely thought my surname was Kandla. It adds on to my arsenal of mixed up names.
I think Sneh Kandla is nice.
It's got a certain ring to it.
Sneh Kandla.
Yeah.
Sneh Kandla.
It sounds like you're saying to me, saying Kandla.
I'm saying Sneh Kandla.
The more you say Sneh Kandla, it sounds like you're saying Kandla, and I want to say Kandla.
Say it.
Kandla.
Kandla.
Hey,
You know,
Hey.
you know, even some of these people, when you tell them the investigation is, you know, Kandla. Flip when he did it. He did it well.
It's brilliant.
That was some good stand up from our
It
president.
was a kill, yeah.
Speaking of Kandla, Jacob Zuma invited journalists to his homestead last week to show them what's really going on in Kandla and to make sure that all of the taxpayers out there can rest assured because their money was spent on legitimate security upgrades. Now these photos came from Kandla, and my favorite is actually the fire pool. Because everyone's been speaking about this fire pool. It apparently cost 3 million rand. There it is. And it looks like a teardrop.
Yeah, well, what you don't know, it's the tears of 1,000 taxpayers.
Actually, millions of taxpayers.
246 million tears.
This is one big tear. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the reason why it's so expensive is because it's not filled with water, it's filled with crystal. That's why it's so expensive. Because when you're the president, you get to swim in crystal.
Do you think he just goes in there and
Yeah.
splashes himself?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
What's this soil retention wall? Mr. Ace in public protest said is called an
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Crawl, chicken run, and visitors. No. There's another one where that little wall thing
Just
there.
go up, please. There.
Yeah, it says because they didn't want to call it a dwarf wall. He made it clear that it was soil retention.
What is soil retention?
Well, I don't know, like the ground is soil retention, so that doesn't make sense.
That's so like retention is like keeping, right?
Keeping, yeah.
So it's just
Keeping
a wall
soil.
to keep soil.
It's to prevent people from stealing
Amphitheater to
soil.
keep soil.
That's a weird
Weird.
concept.
Yeah.
So-
you've got soil close to the pool.
He doesn't want to keep
It
money
doesn't
only,
make
but
sense.
he wants to keep soil.
Because the soil thief syndicate in and around in Kandla.
Has been striking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they need a wall.
building mud huts.
Now everyone has been speaking about the mud huts and how a lot of Nkandla actually looks unfinished or not worth 246 million rand. Who on earth is this contractor?
We need to
He's
find
a
out.
rich contractor now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that we're asking who he is means that he's doing a really good
Good job of staying under the
Yeah,
radar.
because like we don't know how he looks like. Because I think we might find this guy and give him a young. Because like I mean like if you have a roof, is it straw? What is it? What is that? It's a
Thatch.
hay-
Thatch.
thatch roof. How much does it really cost? Because I feel like
Isn't
very,
that like the
very
cheaper kind?
expensive thatch. It's from the misty plains of Ghana.
Because I feel like they took horses' food and they put it on the roof, and now we have dying horses. And dude, that's not
That's hay.
worth money.
No, how horses
You're
eat
gonna
carrots.
It looks
you're
the
gonna
same
get
to me.
Constantia very angry now.
Constantia?
Be careful, yes.
Don't talk about
It's
those
fine.
horses.
Don't talk about the horses.
It's fine.
But they said it cost 6 mil. So
The roofs alone
The
cost 6
house.
The
million.
houses, the
house.
mud huts.
The mud huts.
6
cost
mil
6
each.
million. I
That
was
is
like,
that is really offensive
Are they
to
really
our
mud huts,
fellow
or you
people
just
making
saying-
mud huts
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'm living in a 10 million rand house. If I
That's,
must compare it to where I'm living.
I feel like this is like people trying to not stay in their lane. Like when you say that you are a celebrity but you're not, and
Yeah.
you do.
Who says this?
Because I mean, like as people, we try claiming nonsense, making things become what they're not. So Zuma's like, yeah, this mud house is worth 6.5 million.
Is that how he speaks?
In my mind,
Okay.
because that's how I picture him.
Just do it once more.
Do it again.
Because this house is worth 6.5 million.
Why? Why, President? Why? What about this house cost 6.5 million rand?
Are you asking me as a president?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh dang! So I already did this.
do it.
Well, because if you look at the thatching of the roof, it is in fact made of your rents, your taxes that you are paying. And that is why That's how we'd answer him.
Honorable members, shut up.
Order.
Order. Nah, guy, that's.
It's out of order.
Have you heard the song?
The Kandla song.
Kandla
How does
song.
it go?
I can't sing it right now because I'm currently having an operation.
Oh my word.
An operation heal for my throat.
Are you for real?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's an
So sing the
excuse.
song.
It's
How does it go? I don't know. I haven't heard
Well,
it.
is it a parody of the famous Kandla
Yeah.
speech? Oh, okay.
it's a pride of
Okay.
that.
It's always one of
and
those floating
It's
around.
it's a good reward.
Is it?
I think you should.
I'm gonna watch that.
It's really really good.
Would you hire this contractor?
Yes.
For what?
Yes. You need to stipulate.
To build? To build your house?
Yeah, as long as, because, there's a certain amount of money that's being just swept under the fire pool, yeah? You need to.
Because to be honest, it really doesn't look great.
It's not nice.
For me, it doesn't
Alright.
look like a place I like to invite people over. Because even looking at that, that's the clinic.
Hey guys,
It's like
come
where you
over, we
shoot a
can go
dead
hang out
scene.
in the chicken coop. It'll be awesome.
I'll show you my
Chicken
soil
coop.
retention wall. So
You know
cool.
what I mean?
That's
That's where we
chicks
keep
dig it.
soil.
Chicks dig it. They like
It's-
that line.
It's really.
I
a
would
fuck
actually
up.
hire this guy as a business partner. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
because
think-
clearly this guy needs just a bit of a BEE partner. I would like to be his BEE partner. If he doesn't have one. If you don't have one, please.
Because I
Help
think
me.
that's why Zuma actually looks so surprised all the time when they ask him these questions. Because he's surprised at how shit his place actually looks still. Because if you look at that, dude, that room itself,
Yeah.
that doesn't look inviting at all.
No.
Like it's even like for 6 million rand, you got a plastic chair. Like
How
you
often
have
does
a
he
plastic
actually
chair.
live in the house though? Because I get the idea that it's kind of like abandoned most of the time. I mean, he stays in
But his wives must be there.
Pretoria. Doesn't he stay in Pretoria? Presidential
wives.
house.
Yeah, the wife is running the tuck shop. Man. She's got her thing to do.
My
so-
question is, do the wives clean the house or not?
No.
Because
I'm
that's
gonna
a
go ahead and
lot
say
of
no.
cleaning.
Mm.
No, they
A
don't.
lot of thatch roof to clean.
Because, well, maybe then the kids do. Because my mom would make us clean the house. Brasso and
Well, there's a lot of them,
Cobra
so
cream.
it's
Gives them something to do.
fine, yeah.
so delegate quadrants. Child 64.
But mom, I did the chicken do last.
Well intentional.
What would be the worst part of Nkandla to clean?
The chicken crawl for
The
sure.
chicken crawl.
Because like as you're cleaning up this poop, this cock
But it didn't
is
even look like
fighting with
there's
you and as
chickens in
still
there.
shitting some more at the same time.
It looked very deserted. Even the chickens were like,
they're like,
I'm out.
That's an ugly chicken crawl. I don't know. This is for me. What 267?
246.
246.
246.
That's a lot of money for nothing.
Mm.
Because at least if you did take it, at least make it known that yeah, you
I
put it
took it.
somewhere. Like, because for me, if I'm gonna steal shit.
I'm gonna make gold toilets.
I like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
like at least
do
I'm like,
cool
yeah, I stole shit and look at this. Not be like, hey, look at my soul retention wall that I built for 2 million rand. That's not a good thing to show.